Thank you for your time, your energy, your passion, knowledge, and most importantly, for being part of the Startup Institute community. You guys rock.
Really enjoyed meeting you guys and listening to each and every one of your stories. Super inspiring. Love hearing not only about your successes, but also your failures.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to speak with us. I really loved hearing all of your different stories.
Really appreciate you guys coming and talking to us. We learned so much from you. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. It was a pleasure meeting everyone, and I look forward to seeing everyone again in the future.
Fireside Chat speakers, thank you so much for sharing with us your knowledge and insights and telling us your stories. Going into Startup Institute, I was skeptical. I didn't really understand what this part of the program would be, but looking back, it was definitely one of the most valuable pieces, and I learned so much from everything that you came in and brought to us. So thank you.
Thanks, Fireside Chat speakers. You guys were all awesome. I really appreciate you volunteering your time. I learned a crazy amount in a really short amount of time, and just I feel really privileged to have learned from you and to have met all of you. You rock.
I'll definitely take what I learned here and get out there and kick ass.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the Fireside Chat speakers for being awesome mentors and for also giving us an inside person-to-person level knowledge of the startup community, what to expect, and what we're getting into now as Startup Institute alumni. And I wanted to give a special shout out to Patrick Lewis for being an awesome design mentor now as I'm going through and trying to look for a place in the startup world in New York City. So thank you.
Hi, Alice here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for sharing such invaluable knowledge on your fields and industries and allowing us to have such a better avenue of breaking and entering into the New York City tech community. We really enjoyed learning about going from the nitty-gritty details of how to write an email to like learning about how to package and pitch ourselves to potential hires. I just have a lot more confidence now going into a lot of networking events, now breaking into the job field as well, approaching higher up execs of companies and having and being comfortable thinking that I am at an on par level with them. So I just really appreciate all of the help and advice and confidence that you guys have given us, and also just your candidness about the difficulties that you guys have encountered. I know it's not very easy to say, how you failed, but I think those were probably one of the most meaningful stories that I've heard from all of you. And so I just want to say thank you so much for your generosity and your time, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to Startup, to take the time out of your day to speak with everybody, share all the insights and the wisdom that you had. If you ever need anything from me, feel free. I'm always offering great beer tips. Have a good one.
Learned so much about startups from our Fireside Chat. Not only about how they started and the struggles that the founders saw, but then once they started to grow and got traction, how they went about getting more money, or even organizational and HR issues. How do we maintain culture? How do we make sure that the values that we create for our new company and our organization maintain? And then on another hand, just sort of learning about different startups from fashion and tech to sports. So I think I enjoyed learning just sort of about many different startups and the whole different startup community in New York in general.
Hi there, this is Mark. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to come to Startup Institute and teach us what you know. I learned so much and I had so much fun doing it as well. Really good. Thank you so much. If you're ever in Miami, feel free to drop by to the Database Field offices, say hi, and I'll be sure to buy you a beer. Thank you.
Hey speakers, this is Patrick. Loved everything you guys had to say when you guys came in. The Fireside Chats were some of the best parts of the programming here at Startup Institute, and you really gave us motivation and wisdom and confidence to go after our dreams. Have a great one.